back to Board Game Geek's continuing coverage from the SPIEL 2019. I'm joined this time by Costa from Pythagoras. Hello.
Yes, thank you.
And you're going to be showing me Garum.
Yes, Garum.
Garum. Okay, how does this work?
So this is an abstract strategy game. Players will be emissaries that the Roman Empire sent to Portugal, to Troia. It's a small town in Portugal, to oversee the production of the best garum. Garum is a delicatessen. It's a sauce made of fish and salt, very popular in that time. Okay. It's a medieval thing, no longer a productive thing.
Okay.
But in that time it was very valuable, and the Romans loved it. So players will have a stack of cards, a deck of tiles. Everyone will have a color. You'll have 4 in your hands, and then randomly we will draw one of these coins. These areas are numbered 1 to 16.
Okay.
And all these coins have the numbers 1 to 16.
Okay.
So I will draw my coin, and the active area, these are tanks where the fish and the salt is put to make the sauce. Okay. So we are producing sauce in the tank 4.
Okay.
So the first player, imagine it is I, the first player. I have my first player marker. I see my tokens, and now I'm going to put my token here. Whenever I overlap a color with the respective color here, and in this case this is a joker, this is any color. Okay. But if we were talking on the area 5, this is not overlapping.
Okay.
But if it was like this, it was overlapping, so I would score 1 point here because I overlapped here. And now I have a chance, in the second phase of my turn, I can use one of my smaller workers or my big worker to put in one of these 4 spaces here, because this is the active line, or here, because this is the active column. Okay. So I have only 6 to score at the end of the game. There will be 16 rounds, and I only have 6 to score. I have to choose if I want to put it now here or not, because why? In the end of the game, this line, if I am here, I will score points according, I am the red player, to all red icons I have in this line. Okay. And if I have 4 or less icons, I lose 1 point with the smaller worker, 2 points if I bet my big worker. Okay. Because it's a betting. Yes. It's a bit press your luck thing, you know? If I have 5 match colors, I have 1 point. If I have 9 or more, I have 11, or 22 if it's the big fellow. Okay. So you're constantly racing, and I want to get that line, but I'm not going to put it now because I don't know if I'm going to grab any points. But I'm afraid that someone could pick this before me because they are exclusive. And you can only put in the active area that you are using, and you go over all the areas. When all tanks are full, you score. You have scoring in game if you match these points, these slots, and you have the points at the end of the game with this. In the other side of the board, you have a smaller version. Some tanks are not used, and the points are different also for a smaller game, tighter game. With 2 players, each player plays with 2 colors. Oh, okay. And with 3 players, there's the dummy player. The active player in the turn will imagine that the yellow is not playing. After I play, the other play, and you play, I will pick this tile randomly, and I put in the vacant slot to fill up the tank. Okay. Very easy, very fast. It's very tactical. There's press your luck. It's a fun game. Yes.
So after on your first turn, say you placed that there, and say you did choose to put him here.
Yes.
Okay. So my turn.
Now you're going to put one of these places.
Okay. I am playing in the same tank. Okay.
Everyone, because the tank must be full. Yes. So imagine you play a card.
So can I technically go there to kind of ruin your?
Yes, exactly. Right. Now the other player will play there, and the other player will play there. And then you draw in the third step. You draw another tile. Okay. You always have 4. And you will go through the same. Every tank will be full with this. And at the end of the game, you score. I like that. I like it. The simple, straightforward. But there's a lot of choosing the right timing to go in. The timing. The press your luck. Yes. I'm trying to build a good row. The other ones will try to to stop you,
knock out that without ruining their own performance.
Yes. And avoid, and I must choose the right time to grab my spots.
That's really
score.
neat. Okay, so that is Garum.
Garum.
Garum. So thank you, Costa, for sharing this with us.
Once again, thank you very much for having me here.
Oh, my pleasure. And if this is something you'd like to find out more information about, be sure to check out his BGG page and also the Pythagoras
Yes.
for more information. So,
Bye.
thanks.